All right, guys, we got something good for you today. We're going to look at another Fox body. Now, I'll go ahead and tell you, we don't know if we're going to purchase this Fox body or not, but we are going to take you along for the ride so you can look at it. We'll kind of give it a once over, and I want your opinion on the car, whether we should do it or not, whether it will be good for the channel. I'll go ahead and warn you, it's a little different. All right, guys, see you there. Ooh, that shirt's dope. I like that. I'm gonna get that.
Brand new.
I can tell. You got it zipped up like it's freezing.
It was cold.
All right, guys, we're gonna head back here, look at the car. I'll get back up with you in just a minute. Right behind me is the Fox body. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm not gonna make you wait. I'm gonna turn the camera around, but first, before I do, this is different. So I will tell you this: if we decide to go with this car, we're not gonna do like a full restoration. I say that anyway. We always say that and end up kind of doing it, but the plans with this would just be kind of fix it up a little bit, just do something different. Anyway, enough of that. Here it is. I think this is a 91 LX. It's 91 or 92, I can't remember. But yeah, convertible, guys. So what do you think about that? You know, I'm not a big convertible guy, but you know, it'd be something different for the channel, so possibly. It's got some awesome one-piece headlights in it. Andrew was just talking about how much he loves those. Yeah. Other than that, though, I know you guys are looking at the engine thinking, well, all right, what's it got done to it? I have no clue. I can tell you this. It's got 24-pound injectors. You can see those. It's got aftermarket heads, I feel pretty sure. The heads do, I say that anyway. I'm not sure on the heads. Car's really responsive, though. We just started it up, and I forgot the video, which I do quite often. But we started it up, and thing runs really good. The air filter is completely clogged up, so that's got to be.
Is that ignition wired up on it?
Yeah, it's hooked up. But yeah, other than that, smog pump's been deleted. I think the AC in the car works. I mean, let's be honest, the car is not a show car by any means. As you can see right here, you know, top needs to be redone on it, but the top does work. Everything on the car works. It's just really dirty, and it just needs some TLC. Gas tank has a little bit of a leak up top, but the car is straight. So put a set of wheels on it, lower it, put a new top on it, clean the interior, just kind of, you know, just get it looking a little better. Here's the interior. So it's a full interior car, so that's kind of cool. Respray the door panel, fix that up, and put some new carpet in it, and we'll have to find a driver's seat. Everything would just be cleaned up other than that. I'm not sure on it. It's really a little more work than what I thought it was going to need, but at the same time, it's a straight car. I mean, look at that, guys. It's a straight car. The paint looks pretty good on it. It does come with a cowl hood. It's inside. It's got just a stock white, like 2.5-inch cowl hood. So I don't know. Anyway, let me know down below. What do you think we should do? Should we pick this up? I'd be getting the car at a really reasonable price. So I really don't want to disclose the price because it's not available to everyone at that price, obviously. But really good price on this car. 5-speed. Everything in the car works as far as like the clutch and the transmission. They've been driving it around, so there's no issue there. It's got full exhaust on it, so I guess we could get in here and start it up because I know you guys want to hear that. Clutch feels great in the car, actually. It's got a rattle in the back here, but I'm just impressed at how responsive it is. This thing is way more responsive than the Calypso. Just, I don't know, it just is. I don't know if it's got a cam. I'm not sure on that. It's hard to tell with these cars. It runs really good. It's idling at about 900 to 1,000 RPM. This is a really good running engine. Really good running engine. Everything idles right back down like it's supposed to. Man, I don't know. Like I would like to have this engine in the Calypso clone. as far as like how tight it is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, it's got a cam in it. It's probably got like an E cam. I can hear it now. The power steering pump is whining. It needs some power steering fluid in it, but other than that, and the guys that, like I said, the guys have been driving it, and they said that the car feels really good. They think it's got like 410 gears in it. The car's quicker than normal was, you know, what they told me. Rather than move all this stuff and drive the car today, you guys just let me know down below. What do you think we should do? Should we buy this car? Should we not? Like I said, we're getting a very fair price on it. The money's not really the issue here, and more than likely we would just fix it up, add it to the collection, maybe sell it, but I would not put too much time or money into it before I decided to sell it. In other words, if we were going to do that, I would get it, clean it up, do a few things to it, and then kind of flip it. But I'd be flipping it to make a profit. I don't want to just clean it up, put all my time into it, and sell it. You guys can understand that. It's definitely got cam in it. It sounds like the engine's tight on this thing, guys. It is super tight. What?
About 950 RPM.
Yeah, if it was idled down a little bit, it'd probably hit. See if it's got a thumb screw. It looks like a damn SVE throttle body. Got an Allen.
You gotta have some nuts, drive rich.
Yeah. Either way though, the car, like I said, it's idling at about 900 to 1,000 RPM. I don't know, guys. The more I sit in this thing and the more I mess with it, it's a very solid car, and we can fix all of this stuff. So I don't know, guys. What do you think? Let me know down below. This. So somebody was at least, you know, taking care of it somewhat, taking it, go get the oil changed, I guess. What you think, Andrew?
It's a good looking car.
I mean, it's obviously it needs a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I mean it needs a lot, but we can make it, so we just didn't know how much.
But I mean, you think it's a solid car as far as, I think the engine and transmission almost make it worth it for the amount of money. So Andrew knows how much I would be paying for the car. What do you think? For the money? For the money and, hold on, let me cut this off. So I want to ask Andrew a serious question. For the money and for what I'll be doing with it, obviously this will be content for the channel. What's your opinion? What would you say?
It wouldn't be a bad buy, in my opinion.
And that's kind of where we're at with it. It's not one of these like, oh my God, this is dirt cheap, I gotta have it, or
It's not like super dirt cheap.
Yeah.
It's not like I gotta buy it right this second.
exactly. But it is a straight car, and with a new top and a set of wheels lowered a little bit. I mean, this thing would be pretty sick.
It don't really look like there's a whole lot of work. It might be a little bit of rust to it, just.
Yeah,
And like that's cracked, and we'll have to do a little bit of feathering down there at the bottom of the door and underneath the top. But
other than that, as long as we keep in our heads that this isn't going to be a show car, that's going to be the biggest thing. Like with me, because if you tried to make this into a show car, although it looks really good on camera, probably, I guess, if you were going to make this thing a show car, look guys, literally everything would have to be, this bumper has like just a slight wave to it. The bumper would have to be replaced, all the headlights, all these little pieces. It would need a whole nother paint job, basically a complete restoration regardless. The only way for us to really do this would be to just clean it up and drive it.
there's always more when you, by the time you know, when you get it home, you always notice a lot that you didn't when you looked at it.
A little bit of rust. Hold on. I'll tell you what. Let me see if I can get you guys under here and see if you can see this rust. All right. So it's not too bad, but I do think it has rusted through in a spot or two right here. Right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, it's rusted through in a couple spots. not really that big of a deal. Sorry if you guys couldn't see that. I don't know. I can't see the camera. I would be okay with pulling the motor and transmission out of it and selling the body. I mean, I'd be good with that, and basically, sell the body for like $1,000 or something like that and help somebody else out, and then me get what I need to out of it. But I don't know. I don't know if I want to cannibalize another one or not, but I don't know, guys. I'm torn, as you can see. But down in the comments, let me know, should we buy this thing or should we not? All right, guys, as always, thanks for watching. All right, so we are back, and I've had a little bit of time to think about the car. What will we do with it? Where does it fit into the rotation of Fox bodies that we already have? Well, these are some thoughts. We do have a Saleen body kit or side skirts for an LX style car. So we could do the Saleen body kit and then do a budget 5-lug conversion kit with a set of 18-inch Saleen wheels. That right now sounds pretty good to me. I'm actually kind of digging that. But you guys know me. I'm not going to tell you exactly what it is that we're going to do. I'll give you some ideas that are kind of floating around in my head, and that is one of those ideas right now. Saleen side skirts, 18-inch Saleen wheels, and no, you cannot talk me out of the 18s. I'm not going 17s. We're not going an inch smaller with these wheels. 18s look sick on those cars. Love it. Slamming on top of them. And with the Saleen side skirts, like I told you guys, it already has a 2.5-inch cowl hood. So we'll do our best to paint match that to the car to try to get it to look good. If we have to, we can repaint the whole car, but I really don't want to get into that. The thing that I don't want to get into is trying to touch every panel on this thing. I don't want to get into trying to make this car a brand new car. We put way too much time and money and effort into this thing right here, and I just don't want to do that again. This car, its place in my life would be something along the lines of, on a nice spring day, we might take the car out, drop the top, and just cruising around. Doesn't have to be perfect. Also, maybe put like a styling bar or something like that in it. So anyway, guys, those are my thoughts. I'll tell you what, let's do this. Let's let this video marinate for a couple of days, and then we will do a live feed. So be looking forward to the live feed where we discuss this car and the options and what you guys think about it. All right, we'll catch you guys in the next live feed. And as always, thanks for watching.